Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the match reaction. Listen, I'm saying not something match reaction, but technically it's not. Is it match reaction? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, it's just the match reaction to. This match reaction to Sheffield United 2, Everton 2. Obviously we pick up points up on the road, which is obviously a good sign because it is. It means obviously we're getting. Listen, I say improvement, maybe just getting better slash improving. Who knows? I don't know. Listen, obviously. Okay, maybe it means that we're improving or getting better. I honestly. Okay, so maybe it means maybe probably means that we're improving or getting better. I honestly don't know. Hopefully it does. Okay, hopefully it means that. It's like, yeah, okay. I'll start learning that dice with me was. It was in goal Pickford, Patterson. Obviously it was Pickford, Patterson, Young, Brantwaite. I thought Brantwaite playing. I was like, good, right? You can't remember that. Tarkowski, Danjuma obviously on. I think it was on the right. I can't remember. On the right, and then it was. And then obviously it was. And it was. Onana, Gueye, James Garner, Doucoure and Beto. Also a new signing, Beto, who we got signed from Udinese. Obviously started. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Listen, for the first off, we started. Well, listen, right. I think we started average. Not. Listen. Okay. I thought we started. Listen, I thought we started okay, really, but I think we started all right. That's okay. We weren't really. I think we didn't have many chances to get a goal, really, but we did have some chances to get a goal, like early and late on. The first off, we had a few very good chances to get a goal, but didn't get a goal because obviously that happened. Obviously Sheffield United, they were defending. Obviously they were defending really, like they were defensively very solid, and you couldn't divide or something. You couldn't do the work they were actually doing. So yeah. Okay. No, I think Sheffield United, they had some really. Again, I think they also had chances as well as we did. But again, I think Sheffield United did have a lot more chances, probably just a little bit more chance than we did. But again, we created a lot more chances than probably they would as well. But again, I think we both create chances. I think both sides create chances really. In this game. In this game. Okay. In this game, we're basically. Okay. I was going. You know what? I think obviously in this. In this game. Okay. In this game. Okay. I mean, obviously, in this game, we did create chance, but again, at times we didn't. But at times we defensively, I think defensively we were not as good as we were against I forgot who we were playing that for. Before we played against Wolves, where we just we got beat by 1-0. You're thinking, okay, yeah, no, anyway, yeah, okay. And around and around the 14th minute, we create a good chance, and obviously a goal from not a great set piece, but set piece still. Not from a great set piece, but set piece still. Not from a great set piece, but from a set piece still. Obviously Corey takes the ball, balls to Corey. He scores. He scores the goal. If he scores the goal, obviously. On the 40th minute, we create. He gets a chance from set piece and scores. That makes it Sheffield United 0, Everton 1. Thinking and that makes it. That makes it. That makes it Sheffield United 0, Everton 1. Thinking, great, get him, got a goal, right? Let's even defend it now. Next time we score isn't. Yeah. Let's have to. After we scored the goal, so I think we did have the one. the one good chance, but again, I think we still had a chance, but again, I think obviously Sheffield United, they had some good chances to get a goal as well, but obviously again, Pickford does really well keep you know, I think, sorry. Sorry, yeah, it's quite weird. Basically, it's just close to that Pickford again does really well. He does, he does decently well. Really, keeps out Sheffield from getting a goal, and then obviously, you know, you're thinking, right, Sheffield they'll come back and get a goal, and you're thinking that'll happen now. Yeah, you know, as I said before, you know what, that'll happen. Yeah, I think, you know, Sheffield they had a few chances they did, and then I think you know, we also had, you know, I think we also created some good chances we did, but many of those chances really happened. But you know, there are some chances as well as we did. Excuse me. Yeah. So, oh, actually, I keep forgetting that. Okay. Yeah, and around. Now, so I'm gonna touch later on. I'm gonna mention referee later on in the video when I'm towards the end of Elementary. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Around the 33rd minute. Again, I think a mistake from us. I think a defensive mistake. A defensive mistake from us obviously happens again. Obviously, a defensive mistake from us. Obviously, I think it's Tarkowski or Brantwaite. I can't remember what it was. Basically, Arch has created a chance and scores. Obviously, he creates a chance for Sheffield United and they score. That makes it Sheffield United 1. I was only thinking, right, all that great work we did in the first half, it's gone now. Thinking, right, we need to start, you know, doing more, you know, going for trying to get the result here. It's mad. You think, okay, how are we gonna back in? Yeah, and I believe, okay, yeah, and okay, I think that. I had to put some more stuff on it, up too. I just got that, I keep forgetting something now, man, it's not always on. 91st minute, that. Yeah, it's 91st minute, there's nothing there. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, around the 33rd, around the 30. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's not. I thought it started seeing me on eyes. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This one. Okay. But you know what? Okay. Let's fight. Okay. Suppose if. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. You know what? I actually thought, like late on the first off game, we still had. Listen, I think we did have chances to get a goal, but again, wasn't many of them there. But again, we did have like the odds good chances to really get a few good goals. We did, but nothing really happened from that. Yeah, and then obviously I think after that, yeah, and then obviously Sheffield United they had a few. Then they had some chances they really did, but again, Pickford again does well, keeps it out, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, around the 45th minute, right on the edge, right half time. Well, near half time. John Pickford, the ball. I think the ball. Obviously, Sheffield they have a chance, obviously, and then obviously Pickford does actually go to save it, and basically our defence. I don't know how our defence is going to work. Basically on John Pickford. Basically, it's just left alone against the striker, against the it feels right. I don't know what player who position was, but basically the Sheffield United player just comes forward and basically Pickford saves it, but Pickford goes to save. Pickford goes to save. I think basically the ball goes in right, and Pickford goes for it to get it right, and I think it hits his back, or I can't remember. Basically, it hits him in the back, and it just goes in. Obviously, Pickford scores no goal. You're just thinking, no. You're just thinking. Sorry, and then you think. And then obviously you're thinking, no. Damn it, why? Like all the hard work I've been doing, that happens. Like, it happens. Listen, there's been football stuff like that happens. It's quite annoying me when that. I don't know, but it's quite disappointing when you see it, because it is, That's because I've actually got a fan. It's quite one place, so I've got a fan. Half time. Everton, obviously half time. Sheffield United 2, Everton 1. You think, you know what? Second half, we do what we did in the first half. Great chance to score goals, whatnot. We keep doing that. We'll get back in. We'll get an equaliser. We'll get an equaliser. We'll get a. We'll get an equaliser. We'll get it. We'll get a goal. We'll get a. We'll get an equaliser. We get an equalising goal back. We get an equaliser. We get an equaliser. We get a. We'll get a goal back. We'll get and we'll get another one. And then maybe goals get maybe a third goal. You never know. And stuff like that. So yeah, I think you're right. Maybe that could happen, and you never know. Yeah. Obviously, saw the second half. Let's go on the second half. We started actually a little better than in the first half, where we actually did have some really chances to get a goal, but obviously nothing. I think okay. And then I think, you know what? In second half, and then obviously, maybe second half we can't get another goal there, and something like that. Yeah, so second half. Okay. Right. So let's get this one in. Right, obviously, so. Okay. Okay, and around the 49th minute, just right after a few minutes, just a few minutes, so I can start for a minute. And I can't know his name. Ahmedhodzic, is it? I don't say his name. On obviously gets the yellow card in front of a minute. I think that's for a foul. I believe it was a foul. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Touch on space on man. Yeah. Let's vote in the second half. Let's vote in the second half. Defensively, we weren't as bad as we were in the first half, and I thought attacking it was the same. I was like, we're playing well here. We're actually trying to do something here, and you can see that, it's mad. But again, let's vote Beto actually played decent. Let's vote Beto played brilliantly well yesterday against Sheffield. I thought he. Listen, I actually thought he played a better. Let's thought Beto played brilliantly well yesterday against Sheffield. I mean, he scored a few goals. Like he looks a very good player, and it's like wow, you know what I mean? As far as bring up to in Serie A. Again with Serie A though, I think obviously Serie A as well. But he obviously this player that obviously I think has scored. I believe it's 10 goals. I believe he has scored about 10. 15 goals in Serie A or around those number, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I think it was around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and around the 55th minute, we create a good chance, and Danjuma goes forward and scores, makes it, makes it Everton. Obviously makes Sheffield United 2, Everton 2. You're thinking, great, get him, we got a goal. You're thinking, God, it's great, we got a goal now. Let's go on and get a third one. We should have gone on and get a third one. We would have gone on and got a third goal. That would have done that. Would have really, done. But again, anyway, yeah, yeah. Let's have it off. You know what? Something like towards like the end, later on in the second half. We still created those chances, but again. Sheffield United obviously defensively kept tight. Obviously, they kept solid. They kept solid and tight. So they kept solid. They weren't going to let any more goals go in. And then I think it was the same for us. We basically were doing the same thing. We was going to score goals, but we were going to keep it. We were going to keep it solid at the back. So no Sheffield United could score a goal or get one back, and then it turns like 3-3 draws something like that, and no one's that. Excuse me. Anything, it might happen, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What? I know that's fine. Okay, no, yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, in around the 68th minute, Sheffield United, they bring on Thomas. Is it? That. Thomas for, I can't remember how to tried. Larinci? I think Larinci, is it? The 60th minute, and then also in the same minute, they also bring on, Sheffield United also bring on Bassam on for Egan in 60th minute. You're thinking, right, okay, they're I think, you know what, maybe the players that they've got to score a few goals for them, a few goals for Sheffield United, you know, against us, and, you know, listen, you imagine that would happen, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and around the 75th minute, we bring on. Okay. Yeah, and around the 75th minute, we bring on McNeil for I can't remember, what was it? For Beto, for I almost forgot to put that. But yeah, we bring on McNeil for we bring on McNeil for Garner. So, but listen, guys, I do apologize if I'm pausing that because my writing's not great, so I'm trying to read what I'm saying. So I do apologize. Obviously, we bring on Garner for McNeil in the 75th minute. You know, and then obviously in the same minute they also bring on. And also in the same minute, they also bring on Tayore on for Archer in the 75th minute. You're thinking, right, okay, they bring on maybe a goal scorer here who can score a goal against us, like a late one, like maybe like a late goal, you know. There you go. You're thinking, right, be careful because he was all trying to get a goal there and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And around the 73rd minute, Doucoure gets a yellow card. I honestly don't know why Doucoure got a yellow card in the 73rd minute. I just don't know why. Maybe it's because he had an argument with the referee, or I honestly don't know why referee gave him one. Don't know. It's just I honestly don't know. So yeah, and also in the and also Brantwaite gets then obviously Brantwaite also gets a yellow card in the 9th minute for I believe it was a foul or something like that anyway. So I believe it was a foul. He got one for as well. I wasn't watching, but he got a foul, I believe, for that. Yeah, and then obviously was it not? Yeah, that's done that one. Yeah. Okay. Let's on. Let's on 14. Sorry, let's on. Okay, sorry. Let's on. Say 14. Like late on. We still had chances to get. We still created a chance to get a goal, but obviously I think also they had a few chances to get a goal as well. But obviously both ends it didn't really work out well. So again, we created chances. I think also Sheffield they had massive chances to get a goal, but again, like I said before, they actually did get a few goals, obviously. So again, you can get I think they did try to get a few goals, but again, like I said, obviously Pickford again does really well again, keeping that out again numerous times. So again, listen, I mentioned there's a bit. I think there's a okay. Okay. Yeah, around the 91st minute. Okay, yeah, around the 91st minute, we bring on Godfrey for Tarkowski, or I say name. In the 91st minute. Listen, right. You know what? Let's believe because James Tarkowski. I think he. I don't know. I think it's like a what do we call it now? It's like what we call it now? It's like like a caution substitute, I believe, because it's like the brain and it's all stuff there really don't know about. all like the brain stuff. I don't know about, so I don't know. But again, obviously, he comes on for God for that. You know what? He's using Z really, and using Z obviously. In defender, you are using red basically. So yeah, okay, yeah, and that's 91st minute. So what? Yeah, does okay. Listen, you know what? Listen, you know what? There's a few balls I mentioned it, but you know what? Listen, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, but you know what? Okay, sorry. Okay. You know what? Okay, sorry. Okay, you know what? Actually, this one. Okay. Let's step four, right? Okay, let's step four. Let's step four. I actually think that we did create some good chance. We did, but again, I think obviously Beto had a really good chance to get a goal. And I believe a few minutes. I think a few minutes after that, Beto creates good. Beto had creates a good chance. He had a chance to score a goal, and he scores. I think he got the second one. I believe he had a few chances to get a goal as well yesterday, but because obviously I had it on the club in the club's app on my iPad. The radio I was listening because I swear all the stuff. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and I was also so what he had is a really weird frantic moment. I think right at the end of it as well, where I think Sheffield United had one or two. I think Sheffield United had 1 or 2 or 3 good chances to get a goal, but basically Pickford was over there. He was practically practically to one point the ball actually. Practically to one point practically. Okay, practically at one point the ball actually hit Pickford in the face, and he. Basically, the ball actually hit Pickford. I think the ball. I might be wrong to this, but I think the ball actually hits Pickford in the place. I think the ball actually hits Pickford. The ball actually hits Pickford in the face as well. I was like what, man? And then basically he stays over there. Basically in the middle. I was like, what else? Listen, I was like, okay. Seriously, I was like, what? Listen, I was like, what on earth is going on? It's just, Pickford made an absolutely crazy, insane, not saying crazy and insane and an incredible save by in that one save in that one move where he's doing all the saves and stuff like that. He made incredible, crazy, nuts, insane save. I was like, and this save as well as incredible. I was like, oh my god, no, it's just mad. I was like, oh, anyway, full time. Full time. Sheffield United 2, Everton 2. Obviously, the Blues get a point on the road. Obviously, the Blues get a point on the road, and obviously the Blues get a point. Obviously, I'm gonna talk yeah. Obviously the Blues get a point away from home, and obviously a point to the board as well, a point on the board as well in the Premier League table as well. So again, that's I think that's positive, but as well, right? Listen, I'm going to talk referee in this match today. I think referee in the match yesterday. Listen, I would watch it. I wasn't able to watch it because I wasn't able to watch it because it wasn't on. It was on TNT, so I wasn't able to watch it. But again, I thought referee in the match yesterday. Yeah, again, yeah. Let's support the referee from the game. Excuse me. Let's support the referee in the game. Let's hold the referee in the game. Let's hold the referee in the game. Yes, yeah. Let's hold the referee in the game. Yes, let's hold the referee in the game. Let's hold the referee in the game. Yesterday was really, was. I think let's hold. Let's hold the referee in the game. Okay, yeah, the game. Let's hold the referee in the game. Yesterday, let's hold the referee in the. I thought the referee in the game had a really bad, he had a really bad performance because again, the referee clearly wasn't interested in the rules and how it works. And he basically booked any Everton player. He didn't book any Sheffield United players, which I was like, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, why aren't you booking any of them? but he's booking most, not most, listen, not most, but he's booking some or most of the young players doing stuff not like that, but still, similar stuff like that, like similar stuff like that. But you're booking us for it, and you're not booking Sheffield United. I was like, I'm thinking, right, why? Do you support Sheffield United or something? Do you like them? Don't know. Really, just weird. Don't get it. And too right, and I thought. Listen, I also thought that the referee was clearly he clearly didn't want to, or he clearly was refusing, or didn't want to use the VAR which was there on the side for the referee's use, because every single Premier League ground. Listen, I might be wrong saying this, but I believe every Premier League stadium actually has the VAR screen, or the VAR screen they have, so is that thing, all that stuff, right? So, right, but clearly the referee who did our match yesterday clearly wasn't interested in using VAR. He wanted to go on his own thing and his own mind. I want that, and and he just basically doing that. I'm thinking, the VAR is there for you to use. Why don't you just use it? The VAR thing is over for use, and you basically just refuse to use it because you don't want to use it, and you don't want to make. Because when you don't want to see, you might listen, right? Okay, listen, referee, you might actually get it right. Listen, referee, you might actually look at it, you might go, oh yeah, that they've done that, yeah, it's like that. But again, the referee just refused to use it. I'm like, seriously, what are you doing? Just use VAR. It's right there for you to use. It's not like it's locked away. It's not like it's locked away. You can't use it. It's right there for you to use. I think the referee. Listen, okay. Let's put the referee for the. Let's put the referee for the game. Let's put the referee for the game. Okay. Let's put the referee for the game yesterday. I thought he did a really terrible / bad job. I'm sorry, but he did. So. Yeah. Anyway, that's my rant. Listen, that's my rant over for today. That's my rant over for today, because that's one of my main rants I'll have about this league and referees and all that stuff. Excuse me. Okay. Listen, I want to hear all the latest Everton news, and listen, you want to hear all the latest Everton news, and listen, you want to hear about all the latest Everton news and updates and stuff like that. And you want to see great video content like this, and match react, like match react, like instant match reactions and match previews, and my starting 11 shows, and you want to see like great video content like that, and you also want to see exclusive videos like Mike and Mine, likes of Mike, likes of Mike and Mine 11 and topics, like all great video content, all great video contents. I think that like other great video content, like a great video that's content, like other great videos that's content like of that as well. And you want to hear about those videos in the first place, and you want to hear about every single video that uploads to the channel, and you want to hear about every single video that uploads to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com, as well as, because it absolutely massively helps me out, and also helps out the channel. It also helps out the channel as well, and it also, because it's so we can do bigger, not bigger videos, do better videos like this, and more better videos like this as well, and other videos like that. We can also do some better video content like this as well. I can do we can actually look in stats and all that. We can maybe do stats. I don't know really, but thinking of looking at them, but say I don't know yet. And so listen again. And imagine it helps you guys out when watching videos on YouTube as well. Hopefully it does, we'll see. Hopefully. I'd really appreciate if you would share it, give a like, leave comments. If you want to find me on social media and whatnot, obviously I'm on at twitter.com/EFCTV. Yeah.